Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Maggie. Today we are going to be going over my travel makeup, what I pack in my carry-on. Obviously, when you are traveling with a carry-on, there are restrictions with liquids. That presents a little bit of a challenge, especially when you're like myself and have 5 different foundations that you wear on a regular basis. So I will show you my absolute travel must-have, especially when you're going to a warm climate, if you just keep watching. So getting started, I pack everything into one kind of see-through baggie. It's either a swimsuit bag that I got a swimsuit in usually, or I do have one of those Sephora ones. Let's start with primer. So whenever I go on vacation, I bring the NARS Radiance Primer because it has SPF. This is really good to throw on if you're going to the beach because it's really non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores, and it adds a little bit of shimmer all over, and so you're just a little glowy when you go to the beach. If you wear nothing else, this is awesome. The foundation I wear when I go on vacation is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is the one I brought to Punta Cana because it is super lightweight, so it's not going to look like too much, especially if it's super hot and muggy out. You're not going to want anything too heavy, and so I found that this one really did the job. For concealers, I brought 2 because that's the way I am. I brought the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I did not end up using it, but it's always good just in case you have a bad breakout. This one's really good at covering spots. I also use the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This is the one I use most often, and I just put a little underneath my eyes around the redness T-zone area, and it worked really well and blended in really well with the Bare Minerals foundation. Alright, for bronzer I brought the Hoola Light. Even though I did get quite a bit of a tan, as you can tell, I am still not ever gonna be like dark enough that I can wear most bronzers. So this Hoola Light did a really good job of making me look like bronze and glowy without making me look orange and muddy. For blush, I brought the Tarte Exposed, and this is the only blush I brought. It's really great for traveling because it's super flat and it's a really great neutral color, and so it goes with everything. I did bring 2 highlights. I brought the Laura Mercier Highlight Matte Radiance Bake Powder, and this again is not super fun to travel with because it is so bulky, but it does have a great mirror. So you win some, you lose some. I also brought another highlight. I brought the little mini travel size of the Becca Moonstone highlight. So we're good. I brought Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which is super great for sticking your brows in place. It's a really good no makeup item. I brought the Bad Girl Bang Mascara just because this is the mascara I'm using right now. And I brought the Tarte Sex Kitten mascara, which is not mascara, what am I talking about? Liquid liner. This is one of my favorite products right now for doing wing liner. If you are challenged like myself, this is a great product. I would strongly recommend it. I brought the Bite Agave Lip Balm. Of course, I bring it everywhere I go. For the eyeshadow palette, I know this is really extra, but I ended up bringing the Soft Glam. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me today? I brought the Anastasia Soft Glam palette just because it's got a bunch of neutrals. I'm obsessed with it, and you can create any look. You can create a day look, a night look, whatever you want. For brushes, I have the Sigma travel set, so a bunch of little mini brushes like this. And then I also brought my Sephora Pro Contour brush for the highlight. One more thing. Now, a big splurge for me during the Sephora VIB sale was the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. Yes, this is under 100 ml, believe it or not. It is 90 mils or 3 fluid ounces, which means you're good to travel with it on planes. It smells delicious, and it was really nice to have like on the beach and at night when you want to be a little glowy. So, and it was super sparkly. It was really fun for me and my friends to all wear it. Only problem is I don't know when I'm ever gonna wear it again. So, good thing it can go on planes. Bad thing, when am I gonna use this? I don't live near a large body of water. I don't know. All right, so now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you how I packed all this stuff into my little carry-on thing like this. All right, so first I put in the Fenty Beauty Body Lava, just right down at the bottom there. Then I put in the NARS, and then a trick I do is I alternate what side the cap is on. So the NARS was there, so I'm gonna put this there right on top. I slide in the powder down here, and I put this on top of there. Now I'm gonna put in these 3 items right in there. Then I'm gonna put in this lovely boxy thing right there. Slide that in top, I don't know what I'm saying. Put that there, lip balm in there. I have the hiccups, I don't know why. And all the brushes and stuff can go in their carrier case. The soft glam palette didn't go in there either. And so you just zip it up if the zipper works, and it is in a nice little packet for you. So there you have it. That is what I packed with me when I went on vacation to Punta Cana, and what I will take on vacation with me, like anywhere. It is good because it all goes nicely in this bag and easy to travel with, and yeah, it doesn't exceed the necessary volume limit. Even the body lava. Who knew? Not I. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want, make sure to like and comment and all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. All right, thanks friends. Peace out. All right. That doesn't help, does it?